Welcome, everyone. It's day 426. All right, here we go. We are at 1880. Let's see what we can do today. A 1959 from Spain, strong opponent. Unfortunately, I'm not going to play against them. Sorry. Account was made in 2024. I'm just going to play it safe. Okay, we got an Italian. Portuguese. Ooh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Here. Why am I like forgetting the moves? Takes, yeah. How's it going, Dranzer? Doing pretty good. Can't complain. Went to the gym today. Cleaned. Had a cold shower just before this game. They are walking into a very dangerous line. Okay, so here it's knight b4. Yeah, knight b4. Bishop c5, depending on what they do. But they're already in some very dangerous territory. Okay, knight there, and then bishop c5. Getting ready for a rook e8. Let's see how much I can remember. Black is already better, by the way. But I have to remember the moves. I mean, I have check right away. Yeah, okay. Knight e2. I have a check right away. Take away the castling rights. King's forced here. And then okay, let me think. Check king here. Unfortunately, I don't win the queen because he can block with the knight. So what if I start with rook e8? He can't block with the bishop. And then Okay, let me think here. Do I start with rook e8 or do I just throw this check in? King here. I mean, I get a fork, so that's totally fine, but I want more. Wait a second. Do I have knight takes here? Sometimes that's a tactic. Check. No, I don't. Because it's so close to mate. Could go here and then to like maybe go there, like rook e8. Then maybe cover up the square so that this is then. All right. I'm going to be impatient. I'm going to start with rook e8 and hope that this is not. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine, but I'm trying to find like the best continuations here. I'll have to look at this afterwards. There's multiple options for blocking. Like the bishop can come out. All right. Yes. This looks familiar. Usually when that happens, you sack the bishop, you take the knight, but the knight is already out. Check here. It's just still not. I get the fork, but check king here. Check takes check. Check king here. Check pawn takes. Queen takes check. I want him to get rid of the bishop though, because if he takes, Sacks definitely does not work. Checking here. Check. Takes, check. King can go here or here. Can't go there. Or if he does, I have check. All right, let's give it a try. I don't want to use all of my time. He doesn't have to take, though. He could just... But then we have this. Check. Knight blocks. He can take the knight, so that doesn't work. Oh, but if he does, he loses the queen. So takes, check. There's 2 pieces for the queen. Wait, check. Takes. Check. No, because then my queen's hanging. Or do I just go for this? Takes, check. Takes so many different things he could play. So let's check. Be a double check. Okay, well, let's just I'm gonna run out of time. This is one of the things where it's like you just have to memorize the line, because it's with 10 minutes it's not enough time. I think I just have to find a forced checkmate here. Not the easiest thing. Queen here looks okay too now. Start with taking, I guess, and then go queen e7. Queen e7, so I can go check. What? Am I missing something? That was just a free knight. Yeah, and I mean my king is actually still pretty safe. You can come down to g8. Oof. I'm glad they resigned early. Happy New Year, Tim. The grind's going okay. It's going okay. Kind of had to reinvent myself. I dropped down below the 1800s, getting back into it, but I'm trying to play as much chess as I can. I say that a lot, but I don't always do it. Okay, so this is very theoretical line, and as I said, black is already... I said better, but like black's already winning here. I just don't remember after knight e2. You don't see this a lot. Like the top computer moves is bishop e2, and then you have rook e8, and then if bishop g4, I think, let me see if I can remember. Takes. What is it? Here, I think bishop d3. Yeah, bishop d3. And you might as well just sack the queen because you're toast. There's nothing you can do to add more protection to that bishop. They take here, let's take with the queen. So I remember that line, but I do not remember knight e2. So let's just see the best continuation. Knight e2, rook e8. Okay, so I did play the best move. Or knight d3 actually is best immediately. So knight d3 check. King only has one square. Rook e8. Kind of transposes. Although I went... Okay, check here. Knight takes b5. What? d5, sorry. Knight takes... Ah, see, this does... There's often ideas of knight takes d5. Pawn takes... Queen g5 check. Is it forced mate? Not yet. King c3. King c2, sorry. King c3. Queen f6 check. But the king has just got so many squares to go to. Like, yeah, this wasn't the easiest to... Rook h to e8. So it's like it's winning, but there's no like forced win here necessarily. Really? If here you went bishop g4, knight check. Knight here was fine, but knight takes b2 is best. And he just gave a knight away. That was interesting. Bishop e3 check.